I want them to say that that motherfucker never quit. He never quit. No matter the odds, no matter the circumstances, no matter the situation, no matter who was against him or who was with him, that motherfucker showed up!
Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to Changing the Narrative. Man, it's currently Saturday right now, and I'm gonna update you guys about how I did last week. But right before I do that, let me just talk about something, right? So, as I mentioned last video, I never usually pray to God for things, right? But I recently, maybe about, give it or take a month ago, I started praying to God to help me become a profitable, consistent trader. And once I started doing that, I feel like my passion, the thrill went away, right? And at first I thought maybe I was losing the love for the game, right? But then I really took a step back and I thought about it. I'm farther than I ever have been, yet I'm losing the thrill. And I think it had to do with him telling me, okay, you want it, son, I'll give it to you. But you need to prove to me that you want it as bad as you say you do, right? And that's how I thought about it, right? And so that brings me to last week, right? So on Monday, I had school. I have schools Monday, so like, unless there's a good play in the AM session, most likely I won't trade, right? It's just what it is. But Monday, I ended red, but maybe like $60 red, so it wasn't too bad. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all green days. Profit wise, one of my, I think, yeah. So, profit, damn, I can't even talk. Profit wise, this was my best week ever. So I only used $1,500 and I made $1,300. And I don't feel anything. Like, when I was taking my trades, I wasn't feeling anything because I feel like I didn't care, right? Like, either hit my target or it didn't. So, and because of that, I managed to have one of my best weeks so far. So as I look back and I see what I did right and what I did wrong, it's clear to me that the way to go is to make sure that I'm thinking clearly, right? If I miss a trade, I miss a trade. If I enter a trade and it's a loser, it is what it is. That's why I have risk management, right? And yeah, so other than that, guys, I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a pretty short video today. That's all I could really say. I think I did mention too, let me grab it real quick. So I'm big on self-improvement right now, and right now I'm reading this book called Atomic Habits. I think I put it in my last video, I'm not too sure, but I'm probably like 20 pages away from finishing the book. And it's crazy to me that a lot of the things that were talked about in this book I already applied to my daily life, and that's why I've changed so much, right? And it's just crazy that my life overall in general has improved so much. I'm closer to the one goal that I've had since I could remember, right? I'm closer than ever. The only thing separating me from that is the diet, right? That's pretty much it. That's all I could say. But crazy to think how my life has changed in the course of a year. And it's been a journey. It's been exciting, you know, a lot of ups and downs, a lot of times crying, right? Thinking about giving up and questioning if it was all worth it. And, you know, I'm closer than I've ever been. So right now, I'm trying to take my 5K account to 15K. Once I do that, if I feel ready, then I'll go to real money. But if not, then from that 15K that I go, I'll just continue until I'm ready, right? But yeah, the goal stays the same, right? The goal is to make 100K this year. And although I'm not a profitable trader just yet, a lot can change in 3-4 months. And I've proven it. I've shown it to myself, right? A lot can really change. So 100K is the goal. Obviously, that might be too far-fetched, but whatever money I make in the stock market, I'll be happy about and excited. So, yeah, like, everything's going good right now. Just exciting where my life is going in general, and shout out to my family, you know. Something that I've really been lacking into is I used to think, right, the person that I was at home was the real me. But then when I would go out with friends or at work or my girlfriend, that was the fake me. But then I looked back and I noticed that that's not true. That person that goes out with my friends, my girlfriend, at work, that's the real me. The person I am at home is not the real me. And I think it comes down to ways that my family has hurt me. And it's like a self-defense mechanism. That's why I act so serious and act like cold with them. But I'm trying to change that, right? And in order to change that, I have to change myself. And that's what I'm currently doing. The day's gonna come where I finally tell my brother that I forgive him, right? He's my best friend, and I love him a lot, right? And he's changed a lot too, and my family too. So definitely that day is coming soon, I promise you. So that's something that I'm working on too. Right now, currently, the things that I'm working on right now, obviously, is trading. A lot of goes during the day. Work, school. I'm a full-time student. I'm trying to write a novel about my life. I feel like a little quick, like 3-4 page novel would be pretty cool. So I'm trying to write a novel, so I'm thinking about starting a novel. And I'm still working on that Lofi channel, trying to get things together. And right now I'm currently in a soccer team. Me and my friend, we made a soccer team together. And I'm very excited to start the team, right? And I'm hoping that everything goes good. And another thing is that I help assistant coach. I help coach a kids team with my old coach and a couple of friends, and it's pretty cool vibe that I'm able to give back to the community and be that guidance that I needed when I was younger. So most definitely, I'm changing people's life in a lot of ways, and you know, I always felt like I was the chosen one. I always felt like I was different compared to the rest, right? And that's not even in a cocky way. It's just me being honest. Like, I always felt like I was different. You know, I never did drugs. I never was into gang banging. Like, I was always about my education. Like, always about my education and curious into learning new things and ways that I could grow, right? And as I potentially graduate this May, we're gonna see what my life has to offer. I'm not trying to go be a police officer right away. Obviously, I'm trying to work on my dreams to become a trader. So this next year has a lot to prove, but I'll worry about it when it comes. The goal is to, if I were to get a full-time job, it would be overnight so I could trade in the morning. And I want to save up because I want to travel the world, right? Trading has just really changed my mindset and my life in general, right? And getting close to God, everything has just changed for me spiritually on a spiritual level. So I'm in the right direction, right? And in order to continue in that right direction, I have to keep doing what I'm doing and continue to get 1% better every day. So yeah, the big goals this year. It's March, believe March 11th, something like that, yeah. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. As you can see, I'm pretty fresh right now. I was supposed to hang out with my girlfriend. Hopefully we can hang out, we can figure something out. She's a little busy right now, but yeah, other than that, guys, it's a blessing to be a part of this this journey. It's a privilege to be able to share my experience in my life on YouTube, right? Like, I would have never thought that I'd be recording myself on YouTube. I would have never thought that I'd be inspiring people on TikTok. I would have never thought that I'd be talking about my self-improvement journey. So yeah. So I'll catch you guys next time in the next video. Peace out.